MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the 66ers and the Thunder. Johnny Slinger, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Travis Blondie will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Monty Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box now, McGee. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. McGee handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense. That's
a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting first, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Digging in, Scott Franchise. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to. Not looking good.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Adam Hendricks, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Standing in, Jake Owens. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first down.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Bo Law batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping in now, Marty Riggs, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 2. A dozen home runs and 29 driven in. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0.
No, that's bad.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Law, the runner at second with one away. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. Plate, John O'Neill, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Nope.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
At the plate, Hal Hale, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hendricks has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Thunder are out on top, 1-0.
leading off for URG, the left fielder, Johnny Swinger.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And you should see there on the graphic his total good for 5th best in the National League. So now to the plate, Ben Kohler, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at 304. 9 homers and 34 driven in. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Ty Watts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 261 the average coming into action here. 17 home runs and 44 RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
That is 7. Detective Martin Zemecki.
Stepping up to the plate, Martin Zemecki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
He's set. The 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Rossi. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Rossi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
You watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Randall Mad Dog. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 10 home runs, 18 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in, Travis Blondie, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Orlando Schultz. And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Off the plate and in. Ball and a strike. Schultz stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riggs is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So stepping in, Adam Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, Marty Smith.
Settling in now, Monty Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss for strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jake. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Owens has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Smith is right there, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rossi.
At the plate, Bo Law. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Marty Riggs, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Now another 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouled off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Zemecki over to his right. And that ends the inning. Set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, McGee.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Now at the plate, Scott Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Slinger. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Esparza has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in, John O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. O'Neill playing here in his age 26 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John O'Neill sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hal Hale is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Rounded slowly to the left side. And that's the second out.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Stepping into the box, Tony Rossi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. High hop, and he barehands it. Hey now. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. Tennessee is out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ben Kohler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ben Kohler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Ty Watts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Martin Zemecki, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Count 1-1.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Martin Zemecki goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Plate now, Orlando Schultz, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Hendricks.
Digging in now, Adam Hendricks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready with the 1-0. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Riding in once again, Randall Mad Dog. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Adrian Esparza. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Esparza brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
On the year, Esparza is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Tiny Burt enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Travis Blondie, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the speed threat, Monty Smith. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Ready once again, McGee. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Digging in to try it again. Scott Franchise. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Owens.
The center fielder, Jake
Now the pitch.
Owens.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's outside.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now in the box, Bo Law. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marty Riggs.
So now to the plate, Marty Riggs, and a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Smith is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, John O'Neill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in now, Hal Hale. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Johnny Slinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he popped him up. Esparza in foul ground. And this will land foul. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Ben Kohler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
This is skied into short left center. Riggs comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Ty Watts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, Martin Zemecki. As he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Get up. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Richard Workman is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Julius McCray will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Tony Rossi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
the batter, the first baseman, Randall.
So striding in, Randall Mad Dog. Here's the first pitch to him. Workman, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, third baseman, Adrian.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third, right to him. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Scott Jordan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordan.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Slinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 8th inning coming up. The Thunder on top 2-1. James Ray is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Scott Jordan will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Orlando Schultz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the...
Third baseman, Julius
In now, Julius McCray batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this one's in the dirt. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in the way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Digging in, Marty Smith. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Greenberg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. To second for 1.
Now batting.
In now, Scott Franchise. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Johnny Slinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this will be fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Ben Kohler.
Stepping in now, Ben Kohler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dustin Woodard is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 45.
Ray Steele is into the ball game as well as a part of that aforementioned double switch, as he'll take over in the number 6 spot in the lineup. Now a bunt attempt here. 0-1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He's got to hurry.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Bo Law, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And the runner back easily. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. So digging in now, Marty Riggs. Has a look, now the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting, catcher, John.
Stepping into the box, John O'Neill, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's popped up. McGee will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Ray.
For the 66ers, the left fielder, Ray.
Quentin Walls enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Orlando Schultz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dale Wolf comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Dale Wolf.
Hal Hale will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Brian Cannon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cannon.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Randall.
Now to the plate, Randall Mad Dog. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game. But that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Saul Worthing will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Saul Worthing.
So now to the plate, Adrian Esparza popped him up. And he'll make the catch to end it as the 66ers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-2 the final score tonight. Uranus get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Richard Workman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dale Wolf wraps it up.